I think I'm finally back. Oh, I need to let YouTube know what game it is because it never remembers. There we go, that's the game. Oh, is my internet crapping out already? Like, it's been down for the last 30 minutes. Is it really gonna crap out on me again? Oh, god fucking damn it, it's crapping out on me again! Already. What the hell is with this? This is what we pay for, I guess. 5 nights of downtime. Okay. Hopefully that'll stabilize. Okay, it looks like it's coming back. Maybe. I have no idea what it's gonna do. It's garbage now. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. We'll just keep going. Stop looking at pings. We'll bring the AI up. That's not the AI's window. I was down so long that I decided to do... Still not the right window. There we go. I made some modifications to the AI to hopefully make it a little bit better. Oh, don't tell me. We're going to lose the internet already.
Ah, nice work, KHM. I've been noticing the AI has been a bit unpredictable lately. Hopefully these modifications will make it behave a bit more realistically. Speaking of which, I'm starting to get a feel for the controls in this game. That's some crazy stuff going on in the background with the diamond dogs and the phantom pain. What's the plan for the next mission? Laughs. Ha. Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's like the internet gods are just waiting for us to get to the good part. Alright, let's try to get back online. Taps on keyboard. Ah, yeah, that's better. We're back up. Where were we? Ah yes, the next mission. I was thinking we should try to take out that enemy base to the east. What do you think? Okay, I think the AI might be having some trouble processing KHM's. Enthusiasm chuckles seriously though. What's your take on the mission? Do you think we should go for the base or try to gather more intel first? Laughs. Alright, I think we're getting a bit of a vibe from you, KHM. You're not a fan of the mission, huh? Want to just skip it and move on to something else?
I had to reset the AI, and it's always a bit chatty at the very start. Alright, so what was I doing anyway? I think I was rescuing
okay,
some
that
guy.
makes sense. The AI can be a bit eccentric at times. I've noticed that too, especially when it's being reset. It's like it's trying to make up for lost time or something. Laughs. Well, let's just try to get through this mission and see what happens. I'm curious to see how the story unfolds. Yeah, I think you were trying to rescue that one guy, Big Boss. You were supposed to sneak into the enemy base and extract him, but I think we got a bit sidetracked. Chuckles, don't worry, I think we can pick up where we left off. Let's just try to get back into the game and see what happens. Pauses though, wait, what's this? Looks at the screen, it looks like we're in a bit of a situation here. Laughs. Okay, got it. You're going to go after the prisoner first, and then we'll try to extract Big Boss. Sounds like a solid plan, not like just. Pauses, wait, what's going on?
Ah,
Look
shit.
at the screen in confusion. Oh man, the AI is being super aggressive all of a sudden. Laughs. This is going to be interesting. Whoa, okay, KHM, calm down. Laughs. I think we just got caught in a firefight. The AI is definitely being a bit more realistic than we expected. Chuckles. Well, I guess this is what we get for messing with the settings. Pauses to take in the chaos on screen. Alright, let's try to get out of this one. Start typing furiously on the
10% of my
keyboard.
frames are getting dropped.
2 of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live.
Don't even get me started on the internet today. It's like it's trying to ruin our gaming experience on purpose. Frustrated that I mean, we're trying to play a game here, not stream a video of a cat playing the piano. Pauses to check the internet connection. Okay, let me see if I can do something about this. Taps on keyboard. Come on, mutters to himself.
Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Well, I suppose as long as it keeps going, run. Alright, so, get over there as quickly as I can, grab the prisoner, move him to a safe location, then I'll come back and extract these searchers. Hopefully we can do this without being spotted. Need to be a bit more careful, though, getting out than going in. I thought we lost internet for a minute there. Nope, I think we're good. I think we are good. Oh hey, the AI is connected to the YouTube chat. That's always a good sign.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open. Extract our man before their search team can find him.
Yeah, let's hope the internet stays stable for a bit longer. And nice touch on the AR. That's always a bonus perks. I'm sure the chat is just trying to join in on the conversation. Chuckles alright. So you're going to get the prisoner and then extract the searchers. Sounds like a solid plan. Just remember, stealth is key in this game. Don't want to get caught and have to start all over again.
Enemy presence detected. The map
Oh, hit
has
his
been updated.
body armor. There we go, I nicked him. Let's keep that tree between us
Nice
and
shot.
him.
You got him right in the body
can.
armor. I'm sure that
Oh,
was
wait,
just
what?
a minor scratch. Right.
Oh, crap,
That's
there's a
all
couple
right.
of guys
So
over there,
you've got
too.
the prisoner. Now let's get him to a safe location. I'll just pause it as the game freezes. Oh no, not again. Laughs, it looks like the game has frozen upon us.
Oh,
This
those
is
guys are in
what we
heavy
need right
armor.
now.
I can't just nick them. Oh boy, what's with all these people here? Okay. Almost as if they're searching for someone. Alright, I think we're good now. Okay, where's the extraction LZ at? It's right next to me, so probably safe to just take this guy up here. Actually, wait, can I just Fulton him? I can. Okay, I'll have DD do that. I don't even need to worry about him. Okay, cool. Now we will go, acquire the searchers.
Now, rescue the other target.
Enemy
Head for
presence.
Gazeba camp.
Extraction arrived at another base.
Hold still so I can shoot you.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. He got a lead on what's happening with the CFA. Check it on your iDroid.
Got him.
Oh man, this is great. You're just going to shoot the searchers. Laughs, I love it. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Chuckles, you're just going to acquire them, and then, dramatic pause.
Are you gonna
Hold
Fulton
still
him?
so I can shoot. Laughs, okay, this is going to be good.
Oop. Damn it, hit his body armor. Tapped his leg.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, I'm going to Fulton him. Laughs and great shot.
Okay, well,
KHM.
they're gonna be alerted.
You got him right in the body armor again. Chuckles, I love how you're just turning it in. Woo. Indeed. Laughs, alright, let's get him extracted and see what happens next. I'm curious to see how the story unfolds. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Laughs, well, it looks like we've got a bit of a situation
Fulton him!
on this
Stop
top.
following me and
Chuckles,
Fulton him, you
alright,
stupid
let's
dog.
see how this plays out. I'm sure it'll be a wild ride. Pauses though, and I think I just saw a few more enemies showing up on the minimap. This is going to be fun.
The map has been updated.
Oh man, KHM closing Gagura is in full effect. Laughs, Fulton in. I love it. Chuckles,
not
okay,
fully body art,
okay.
it
I
is.
think the dog has gotten the message. Laughs, let's get him extracted and get out of here
Oh,
before
he
things
saw
get
me.
any worse.
Sort of. He's suspicious of me. Okay, good. DD is doing his job for once. That's extremely rare.
Extract!
Did he get the guy? No, he gave up. So he is not doing his job. I praised him way too soon.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What was that sound
Picked
about?
up some movement. The squad is on its way to Gazeba camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now.
Alright.
KHM venting about the dog's performance is the best part of the stream. Laughs, I love how you're so invested in the dog's abilities. Chuckles, yes, it looks like he did get the guy, but I'm sure it was just a coincidence. Laughs, and I'm sure you'll be praising him again in 5 seconds from 10 seconds. Laughs, it's like you're trying to will him to do his job. Oh man, I think KHM just let out a little Japanese curse. Laughs, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Chuckles, but
Wait,
seriously, I
can
think
he
the
be
dog is
just
going
Vulcan?
to get us killed floating around like
He
at
can be,
24/7. Laughs, maybe we should just stick to the plan and not
Nope,
rely on
get
him
off
so
that.
much.
Ah, shit. Why?
Okay, subject is in.
Okay, KHM's having a crisis about the dog's fate. Laughs, I think you're just trying to find a way to get rid of him, aren't you?
Nope,
Just
that is not
alright,
what I meant
let's
to do.
see. Can he be Fulton? Yes, he can. Laughs, okay, let's do it. Fulton did. 10 laughs. Oh man, this is like a game within a game. Fulton the dog, extract the prisoner. This is getting good. Oh man, KHM's just lost his train of thought. Laughs, I think the game's gotten the better of him. Chuckles, don't worry, it's just Hobbits. It happens, Kermit is just
Oh,
a
god
bit.
damn it.
Or
This
he
was
must have
before I
been go
extracted all
silent
those
for the moment.
idiots.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fucking hit him already. God damn it. Holy shit. You fuck off.
Oh man, KHM's lost
Oh,
it.
come on.
Laughs uncontrollably. I think he just had a mini episode of Rage Quit. Chuckles, okay, let's calm down, KHM. It's just a game, right? Laughs, I think you might have just broken the record for most creative use of profanity in a single sentence. Laughs, holy cow, I'm dying over here.
Oh. I'm getting impatient now. Let's see if DD does his job this time. What are you doing there? Go to sleep.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected.
Alright, that works. No, stop. Don't teleport to me, stupid dog.
Okay, KHM's had enough. Laughs, I think he's just about to lose it completely.
God damn it.
Chuckles, alright, let's see
That guy
if
woke
DD
up
does
because
his
DD
job
didn't
this
do his
time.
fucking
Laughs,
job.
and what's with the go to sleep comment? Is DD up a bit now? Laughs, this is getting good. Pauses, oh man, I think we're about to have a full-blown meltdown on our hands.
God fucking damn it.
Boss, we've picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Gazeba camp.
I'm just gonna have to
We've
Fulton
ID'd
this
them
guy
as some
myself.
CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday
Ah, fuck.
reinforcements.
Alright. Alright.
The other target is inside the encampment. Boss, he doesn't have much time.
Fucking dog thing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, that's that guy dealt with, hopefully. Maybe. He saw me, but he's not gonna be around for... He's not gonna be awake for long. Hopefully. Fucking hit him! There we go. Let's get the tree. Got him.
Extract!
Okay, KHM seshment is finally over. Laughs, I think we've reached the end of the
God
stream.
damn it.
Sanity chuckles, alright, let's recap. KHM's lost it, the god's been cursed, and we've had a full-blown meltdown. Laughs, but hey, at least we got the guy dealt with. Chuckles, and I'm pretty sure KHM's going to need a few deep breaths before we continue playing. Laughs, well, at what let's take a break and collect ourselves. Okay, KHM's still got some steam left in him. Laughs, I think we're not done yet. Chuckles, alright, let's see what's going on. Pauses, oh man, I think the game just threw us another curveball. Laughs, this is like a roller coaster ride.
Why
Chuckles, hold
this?
on, folks, it's about to
Oh,
get
you're
even
right
wild.
fucking
Go,
there.
slash,
God,
slash.
holy damn it. Okay.
You gonna extract him?
Do your fucking job, Dee Dee. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it for you, you fucking asshat.
Boss, we picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Gazeba camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now.
Okay, KHM's officially lost it. Laughs uncontrollably, I think we've reached the end of the stream. Sanity and entered a new realm of pure chaos. Chuckles, DD,
Don't start with me now, AI. If you keep trying to end the stream,
Chuckles, alright,
I'm going to restart you again.
For this wait, is KHM actually getting up the game? Laughs, this is amazing.
Enemy outpost.
You know, I just realized I have the stun arm. All of that was completely
Use the
unnecessary.
landscape wherever possible.
Whatever.
Oh man, KHM's going nuclear. Laughs, I think the AI just got a stern warning from KHM. Chuckles, don't not react to that. Alright, let's take a deep breath and try to salvage what's left of the stream. For this wait, KHM just realized he has the stun arm. Laughs, oh man, that's like the ultimate I'm a genius moment. Chuckles, I think we're just going to wrap this
Oh,
stream
god
up
damn
and
it.
call
Stupid
a day.
fucking
Laughs,
rock.
thanks for the entertainment, KHM.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, so the two CFA officials. I'm gonna wait for them to get here. And then we're gonna zappy zappy. My guess is that they're going to interrogate the prisoner.
Okay, I think we're done here. Laughs, KHM's finally had enough, and I don't blame him. Chuckles, stupid rock, indeed. Laughs, alright, let's just wrap this stream up and
God
move on to
fucking
the
damn.
next one. Laughs, thanks for the, entertainment, KHM. Chuckles, I think we'll just call this one a special stream. Laughs. Size, alright, well, I think we're finally wrapping up this stream. Laughs, thanks for sticking with us, folks, despite KHM's, creative commentary. Chuckles, yeah, my
gonna
guess is
just
that they are
start
going to
over.
interrogate the prisoner too. Laughs, let's just get this over with, shall we? Chuckles, Froen.
Two of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live.
Size, alright, I think that's a good idea. KHM, laughs, let's just start fresh and try to salvage what's left of this stream. Chuckles, I think we've had enough excitement for one night, don't you? Laughs, let's just hit reset and see where we go from here.
The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Okay, so I was expecting them to want to interrogate the prisoner. They did not seem to be interested in that. So, the moment the CFA officials get there, I just need to hit them.
PF member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open.
There he is.
Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iDroid.
The map has been
Alright,
updated.
that's the target. Quickly, extract him while you can.
I
Now,
need to
rescue the other target.
buck to it.
Head to the Ziba camp.
Okay.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could.
Yeah, I just realized if I use this now, I won't have it later.
And he brought back
And I
intel
need
on
it
the
later.
CFA. Guy deserves a raise. Check it on your iDroid.
Whatever, I got him. As long as he doesn't see me, we should be fine.
Okay, I think
Oh,
we're done
come on,
here.
you stupid
Last
dog.
KHM's finally got this head back on straight, and we're wrapping up this stream chuckles well. At what and colon / interesting laughs, I think we can safely say that this stream will go down in history as one of the most eventful ones we've ever had. Chuckles, thanks for sticking with us, folks, and we'll catch you all in the next stream. Laughs. Okay,
Why are you
I
trying
think
to
we're
end the
able to
stream
wrap
early
this
again?
last KHM.
I
Still
literally
got a
just
few
restarted
screws
you
loose,
to
it
stop
seems.
you from doing
Chuckles,
that.
alright, let's just end this stream already. Laughs, thanks for the entertainment, KHM, and we'll catch you all in the next stream, when KHM's had a few more cups of coffee, maybe. Laughs.
Why are you not bolting him,
Oh
you
man,
stupid fucking
KHM's
dog?
got a point there. Laughs, I think I got a bit ahead of myself. Chuckles, alright, let's just keep going then. Laughs, I guess we're not done yet after all. Chuckles, what's next? KHM, are we going
Fucking
to finish
shit.
off
Okay,
this
we're
mission
just
or
gonna
what?
restart the mission.
Okay, I think we're done here. Laughs, KHM's had it up to here with DD's incompetence. Chuckles, alright, let's just end this stream already. Laughs, I think we've reached the end of KHM's patience. Chuckles, thanks for the
Well, you most certainly
excitement.
have.
KH, let's just call it a night and move on to the next stream. Laughs.
No, we are not doing that. In fact, I am deleting your fucking memory to stop you from doing that. Okay. Restarting the AI. He's going to be a bit chatty. That's annoying, but oh well. Really hate it when he gets stuck in fucking loops like that. That's especially when I'm already aggravated from the game.
Two of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our two men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Yeah, I should be back. Everything should be good. Except for the internet, which is shit right now, still.
Be careful down there, boss.
User, B, source, voice, timestamp, 2029-0.
And now you're back to using JSON. Why are you using JSON?
Yeah, I've been noticing some lag, but let's focus on the game. We were in the middle of a mission, right? Laughs, sorry about that. I think the speech recognition is still a bit wonky. I'll just talk normally from now on. So, yeah, we were in the middle of that mission. I think we were trying to infiltrate the enemy base.
Really, I find it funny that your user name was me. That's admittedly kind of
That's
funny.
I think the AI is still having some issues. My username is pauses, looks at screen, me, yeah, that's right. Chuckles, yeah, I know, right, okay, let's get back to the game. We were trying to sneak past the guards. Pauses to examine the in-game map.
Now, rescue the other target.
Being
Head for
updated.
Gazeba camp.
Oop, oop, oop. You don't see me.
Laughs, oh man, that's a
Okay,
weird thing
now
to
I'm just
say,
gonna go get
but
the other
I think
prisoner.
I know what you're getting at. You want me to sneak past the guards undetected, right? Alright, good call. I'll keep an eye out for any guards while you're getting the other prisoner, and maybe try to take out a few of them while you're at it, if we can.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Why is he there now?
Wait, what? I thought we were still in the middle of the mission. What just happened?
Dude's not where I expected him to be, that's all.
Okay, so you're saying the
Good
prisoner is in a
job,
different
stupid dog.
location than you expected. Let me check the map real quick. Pauses to examine the in-game map. Ah, yeah, I see what you
Enemy
mean.
presence
He's definitely
detected.
not where we
The
were
map
told
has
he'd
been
be.
updated.
Whoa, easy there. No need to get aggressive. I'm just trying to help here. I'm not a dog, by the way. I'm your co-host.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the dog.
Okay,
That's
subject is in.
okay, got it. Sorry about that. So, D-Dog, alright, let's get back to the game.
He's coming too.
What's the plan now that
Roger
the
that.
prisoner is in a different location?
Okay, that's those guys dealt with. Now it's time to go for the
You gotta extract him. We got
prisoner
some
and the
information on us.
CFA
You
officials.
extracted. His squad was on their way to the encampment to execute our intel team member.
Alright,
We
sounds
also
like a
now know
plan.
exactly
Let's
where
get
to keep the
moving.
target.
I'll keep an eye on the surroundings and make sure we're not walking into any traps. You take point and try to get the prisoner and the officials out of there safely.
Use the landscape wherever possible.
Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Alrighty then. So the two CFA officials will come here.
You have
We know
arrived
that
at your
already.
destination.
I just need to...
Boss, we've picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Gazeba
Wait.
camp. We've
Where's the
ID'd
prisoner?
them as some CFA heavyweights.
Why hasn't
He's
T-Dog
under every
spotted the
day
Oh man,
prisoner yet?
okay, I think the AI is still being a bit wonky. Yeah, we know the CFA officials are coming to this location.
Dee, are
Let's
you
just focus on getting
gonna
the
spot the
prisoner and
prisoner?
taking out the enemies. I'll try to keep an eye on the surroundings and let you know if I see anything. Good question. I'm not sure, but maybe D-Dog is just having a bad day, or maybe the prisoner is just really good at hiding. Let's try to get a better look at the area and see if we can spot him. Laughs are okay. I think the AI is just having a bit of a glitchy moment again. Yeah, I'll try to spot the prisoner.
So the prisoner
Don't worry.
should be right
All this
there,
red man
but
in
for
the
some
in-game
reason
area.
D-Dog hasn't
Wait a
spotted
minute.
him.
I think I see him. He's hiding behind that crate over there.
I'm just gonna assume that the prisoner is there and just unspotted for some reason.
Alright, let's just roll with it then. So, the prisoner is supposedly right there, but D-Dog isn't picking him up. I'll just pretend like he's there and we can proceed with the mission. Hopefully, the game will cooperate with us for once.
That other guy in the mask may have been a CFA official. Or maybe there's two vehicles moving, I don't know.
Whoa, that's a good catch. I didn't even notice him. Yeah, it's possible that the guy in the mask is a CFA official. Let's keep an eye on him and see if he does anything suspicious. Wait, what? Two vehicles? I didn't see anything. Let me check the radar real quick. Pauses to examine the in-game radar. Yeah, I see two vehicles moving in. This could get interesting.
Thought there would be more people here than this, but I guess all the guards have decided to leave except for that one guy there. could be a problem. Hopefully it won't be. Okay, so the moment the CFA official starts going down the ramp, I'm going to unleash Thor's justice.
That's nice one. Alright, let's see how this plays out. You're going to take out the CFA official as soon as he starts going down the ramp. I'll pauses, looks at the in-game action. Oh, nice shot. You took him out quickly and quietly. Now let's see if we can get the prisoner and get out of there before things get any worse.
Alright, I guess that's everyone who's going to be here.
Looks like it. We got
Oh,
the
come
prisoner,
on.
we took out
No,
the CFA
switch the other
officials,
weapon.
and we avoided any major complications.
Oh, wait, he's in heavy body
Now
armor.
let's
I
just
can't do
get out of
squat
here
about
and
him.
back to Mother Base before things get any more complicated.
This is going to be an issue.
That's a nice problem
I'm
to
gonna have to do-
Yeah, heavy body
I'm
armor
gonna
is
have to
going to make
CTC
things
him.
a bit more challenging. Okay, let's switch to the other weapon and see if we can take him down.
Alright, nobody noticed.
Whoa, okay, let's try to be stealthy about it. CQC is a good option, but let's make sure we don't make any noise and alert the other guards.
Oh,
You got
come
this.
on.
Go in quietly and take him down.
Has been
Nice job. You managed to take him down without alerting anyone else. Now let's just get the prisoner and get out of there before things get any more complicated. I'll keep an eye out for any other guards while you grab the prisoner. Laughs are, come on what? Did something not go according to
fuck.
plan again?
God damn it. Don't get stuck on things. God damn it. Alright, well that didn't go well.
Kept saying, "You ain't wearing me." The poor bastards. Lost the village. We'll get you all dry.
Okay, did I get these? Oh, come on, don't get stuck on things. Alright, so did I get the, thing? I did, okay. Now I just need to get the transport truck driver.
enemy presence detected.
Okay, so where is helicopter? Over here.
Marker placed.
Alright, this is going to be my exfiltration point, so I'll just leave this guy over here. And I'm going to go back in and try to get the other objectives secured.
That's okay, I think we have enough glitches for one mission. Let's just try to wrap things up here. You're going to go back in and try to secure the other objectives, and then make your exfiltration. I'll keep an eye on things and make sure we don't get stuck again. Good luck.
You have arrived at your destination.
Actually, we're going to
Please
switch out
select a
for
deployment
quiet.
point. Dispatch requested.
Okay, switching to quiet mode. This should make things a bit more interesting. Let's see how you do with a more stealthy approach.
Well, ironically, using quiet isn't going to be so very quiet. It's going to be very, very loud.
Laughs are, nice one. I think the AI is still having a bit of a glitchy moment. Using quiet mode is supposed to make things quieter, not louder. But hey, let's just roll with it and see how this plays out.
Well, it's not quiet mode, it's quiet the person.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Laughs
updated.
are okay, I get it now. You're switching to the quiet
updated.
character, not using the quiet mode. That 1.0 is a bit of a handful, but he's a great character for stealth missions. Let's see how you do with him.
After she scouts out the base, I'm gonna have her just open fire on everyone. So what other things are there? Extract the search team reinforcements, extracted the transport truck, driver, okay. So the transport truck is there, and I think he's kind of stuck there.
The map has
Oop,
been
that's
updated.
not what I meant to do.
Begin cover fire.
There we go. Time to go loud. Yo, quiet. Are you gonna actually shoot them? Right, there you go.
Laughs are nice. Quiet is finally getting some action. And yeah, it looks like you're going to go loud and take out the enemies. This should be interesting. Let's see how it plays out.
Now, as long as the base is on alert, the transport truck driver should be stuck in the base. Is that because the guy has... Okay, that's not good. I'll move her somewhere else.
Alright, so the transport truck, I'm assuming you're trying to get the transport truck driver to leave the base, but the base is still on alert. Let's try to find a way to get him out of there without getting caught. Maybe we can create a diversion or something to take the guard's attention away from him.
Oh, it sounds like they're hitting her. I need to move her because she's too stupid to move on her own.
Laughs are nice one. Yeah, Quiet is a bit of a fragile character, isn't she? Alright, let's get her out of there and get her to safety. I'll try to create a diversion to take the guard's attention away from her while you move her to a safer location.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And now I need to move her again.
Lord chanting it seems like Quiet is still having a bit of a rough time. Alright, let's get her to the
You know what?
extraction point.
Let's
I'll
just
try to
get their
keep the guard
attention.
off her back while you move her to safety.
If I get their attention, they'll be shooting at me instead of her.
Leave the rest to us.
Nice plan. Let's get their attention and draw them away from Quiet. I'll try to create a hidden distraction and get the guard to focus on me. You can then make a race to the extraction point with Quiet and get her out of there safely.
That worked out pretty well there.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Laughs yeah, it did. That was a good plan. We managed to get the guard's attention and UVA and draw them away from Quiet. Now let's just get Quiet to the extraction point and get out of here.
You gonna extract him?
Oh, somebody must have shot a decoy.
Subject
Why
on
aren't you
board.
tagged?
Leave the rest to us.
Why aren't you tagged?
Analysis complete.
Oh, another one that wasn't tagged.
Analysis complete.
off the thing. Ooh. Oh, he has a shotgun. I don't want to deal with him. He can shoot through the tent. Okay.
It looks like the dark are confused, and we've got a few people going on. Let's just try to get quiet to the extraction point and get out of here before things
Another
get any
untagged
more
individual.
chaotic. That's hard, nice. Let's just avoid the shotgun-wielding guard. Yeah, that's a good idea. We don't want to get caught in a tent with a guy
God
who
damn it.
can shoot through it. Let's just find a way around it and get quiet to the extraction point safely. That's okay. I think we got a bit of a pattern going. Every time you try to get quiet to the extraction point, another untapped individual pops up. Let's just try to stay one step ahead of them and get out of here before things get any more crazy.
No, don't get on that. Fulton it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That's okay. I think the AI is just having a bit of a meltdown now. Let's just ignore the faulty vehicle and find another way to get out of here. We can't trust anything at this point.
Outpost captured.
Oh, that's everyone. Nice. Okay, so that means I should have gotten the truck driver too during that scuffle. Unless, of course, they killed him. I got him. Okay, cool.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Now let's go see if we can get the search team. If there's anybody left over at the search team.
That's nice. You managed to grab the transport truck driver, and it looks like you're feeling pretty good about yourself right now. Let's go check on the search team and see if they are still alive. We can finally wrap up this mission and get out of here.
Well, I can steal this vehicle. That's something. And it looks like the search team is gone. So what counts as the reinforcements, I wonder? Oh, we have a sleeping guy over here. I need to grab him. And I'll take these two handy vehicles. Oh, I just heard her take someone out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Let's see them on the map. That's unusual. I know I just heard her take someone out. Oh, I know what I can do with this. That's a blow-up doll. That's a bird.
Okay, I think we're
okay, I
just
see.
wrapping
She
up
was
the
shooting
mission at this
animals.
point. You're just grabbing up any remaining loot and vehicles you can find and making some interesting observations about the environment. Yeah, let's just call it a day and move on to the next mission. That's I think we got a bit of a glimpse into Wyatt's unique personality there. Yeah, it looks like she's been taking out the wildlife in the area.
That's
Well,
interesting.
at least
She
we got
seems
the
to be
mission done.
aiming at
Let's move on to the
a
next
floating
one
nothing.
and see what kind of chaos we can
Floating
get into.
hostile animal nothing. That's interesting. Oh, she's actively shooting at the nothing too. I'm pretty sure that was a wolf that I Fulton.
That's okay. I think we're just witnessing some kind of remarkable at this point. Wyatt is shooting at a floating, hostile animal nothing. I'm not even sure what that means. Let's just roll with it and see where this takes us. This is definitely a first.
I Fultoned a wolf that was hostile, and I guess when it disappeared, its hitbox and model disappeared, but the creature itself didn't fully unload, so it's just kind of suspended in the air. And she's trying to shoot at it, but there's nothing there to shoot at. Oh, I never knew that this hole was here. Holy shit, that would make my life so much easier in the future. Would have made my life so much easier in the past if I had known that was there. Alright, I guess that's everything here. Yeah, it's too late to get the four reinforcement search people. I have no idea where they were.
Support helicopter.
I'll just call in a helicopter and we'll get out.
Laughs Hannah Harder. I think we're just wrapping up the mission and making some creative decision at this point. A helicopter, you say? I think you mean a helicopter, but I'm not sure if that's even a real thing in this game. Well, let's just go with it and get out of here before things get any more crazy.
Yes, I was saying helicopter in a funny way.
Okay, I get it now. You were just messing with me with the helicopter thing. Well, I guess we can just call it a day and move on to the next mission. It was a wild ride, but we got it done. Thanks for playing with me, guys.
Alright.
Shortly.
Didn't quite get all the objectives, and I highly doubt we got an S.
Good work.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Laughs yeah, I think you're right. We didn't quite get all the objectives, and I'm sure we didn't get an S rank. But hey, it was still a fun playthrough. We got to experience some of the game.
D-Dog's relationship went down.
Maybe next time we'll be more
Why did
careful
D-Dog's
and get that S
relationship
rank.
go down? That's unexpected. Like, I may have yelled at him, but I didn't, like, hit him or anything. Maybe because I pulled him out early? Alright.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Laughs harder, yeah, it looks like D-Dog's relationship took a hit. I'm not sure why that is, but it's probably
Unit
something we did
dispatched.
during the mission. Maybe we should have kept him in the 1970s for a bit longer, or maybe it was just something we did that
Unit
affected his
dispatched.
loyalty. Either way, it's all good. We'll just have to try and repair that relationship in the next mission.
I suppose so. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Laughs okay, sounds good. Take a break and use the bathroom. We can just pause the stream while you're gone. I'll just keep an eye on the chat and make sure everything is good here. Go ahead, take your time.
back, and it looks like our internet is still shit.
Laughs are
Please
great,
select
just
a
what we
mission.
need. Our internet is still being a pain in the butt. Well, let's just try to power through it
Okay,
and
so
see if
that's
we can
2
get a stable
missions done.
connection going.
Blood
Maybe
runs
we can
deep.
even try to fix the issues with D-Dog's relationship while we're at it.
Completed the mission
Laughs
by
are,
extracting
yeah,
the
2
5
missions
child
down,
soldiers
and we've
without
got a lot more to go.
enemy
Blood Runs Deep
discovering
is a
their
great
escape.
mission, though. It's always
How
a
do
challenge
I
to take down the
do
enemy base without
that?
getting caught. But we made it through, and that's what counts. Let's see what the next mission has in store for us. We can try to get some better gameplay out of it, and maybe even get that S rank we were missing.
Extracted 5
Laughs
snipers
are,
from the
nice job
area
on
near
completing the mission.
the
As for how to
mine.
extract the child soldiers without getting caught, it's all about stealth and planning. You'll need hustle and planning. You'll need to make sure you have a good escape route planned out, and that you're not detected by the enemy. It's
I've
a
already
bit
got
tricky,
S rank
but with
on this, so we
practice,
can go
you'll
in
get
with
the
some
hang of it.
fun
Laughs
toys.
are, nice job distracting those snipers. That's a crucial part of getting the child soldiers out : / I think you out safely. By drawing the snipers away from the area, you're able to create a window of opportunity for the extraction. It's a great example of how to use stealth and misdirection to your advantage in the game. Laughs are, nice. You've already got the SS rank on this mission, so now we can get a little crazy and
Mission
try out some of the
accepted.
more advanced stealth techniques and gadgets. Let's see what kind of chaos we can cause.
Okay, so I think DD will be the one that I need for this mission. I was gonna need something able to take out the helicopter. Go with that. Okay, so items, we'll bring the stealth camo. That should make things a little bit
Laughs
easier
are,
for
nice
me.
choice on DD. She's a great asset to have in a mission like this. And yeah, taking out the helicopter is definitely a priority. I think you're planning on using it to take out the helicopter. That's a good call. It's a powerful and versatile tool. Let's see how it plays out. Laughs are, great choice on the stealth camo. That's definitely a game changer for stealth
Eight
missions like
boxes.
this. One of the most useful items in the game. With that, you'll be able to sneak past enemies undetected and get the job done. Let's get ready to put it to use. Laughs are, 8 boxes. I'm not sure what to make of that. Are you counting down to something?
Now I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna stop the armored vehicles. If I throw a box in front of them, they might stop to investigate her. Maybe just continue and drive over it. I have absolutely no idea. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we'll just go ASAP.
Laughs are, nice thinking on the box idea. It's definitely worth a try. I'm not sure if iterator the armored vehicles will stop to investigate, but it's worth a shot. And if they just drive over it, well, that's always an option too. Let's just go with it and see what happens.
Check in the eye on your iDroid for more information.
Okay, I have no idea where these snipers are, so that's gonna be fun trying to figure that one out. There are 3 armored vehicles we need to
That's
Flyer.
great. Just what we needed ourselves for. Snipers can be a real pain to deal with, especially when you don't know where they are. Let's just take it slow and try to hit them off one by one. And if all else fails, we can always try to distract them with some creative methods. That's our rearmed vehicles. Okay, let's take them down. We can use the environment to our advantage and try to take them out one by one. Maybe we can use some of the terrain to block their path or create a diversion.
Oh, cool. My father's
Don't
fully built.
forget,
Nice.
we've got some advanced gadgets at our disposal, like the C4 and the Claymore. Let's see what we can do with those.
Okay,
That's
so...
nice. Your father is fully built, eh? That's a big upgrade for you. I'm sure it'll come in handy for future missions. Now, let's get back to the task at hand. We've got those armored vehicles to take down and some snipers to deal with. Pause it for a moment. Pause it for okay. I think we're just waiting for you to make your move. We've got the plan. We've got the gadgets. Let's just execute it and see what happens.
Oh, well, there's one of the armored vehicles now. See if I can tag him.
Leading in park, perfect timing. Now
Nope.
our chance to
Come on,
take
there we
it
go.
out. What's your plan? Are you going to try and take it out with a shot, or maybe use something a bit more creative?
They have multiple gunships? So I thought I saw one way down there, too. Alright, well... deal with that later. Oh, let's not run right into their outpost. That would not be good. Instead, let's see if we can get the vehicle to
Extraction
stop by
arrived at
doing
the
this. Where's the box at? Box is right over
That's
there, okay.
nice try with the tagging. And yeah, dealing with multiple gunships is definitely a challenge. But you're right, let's focus on taking out the armored vehicle first. And I love your plan to make Iceland the vehicle stop without drawing too much attention to ourselves. Let's see if it works. Laughs are nice placement on the box. Now, let's see if it'll work as a decoy. Go ahead and throw it, and let's see what happens.
So... where might be a good place to take out that helicopter at?
Sun will rise momentarily.
Probably like way over here? Well, maybe not because there's an outpost right there. Oh, here comes the tank. No 0 Fs given.
Enemy presence
Okay.
detected. The map has been updated.
Laughs are nice attitude. 0 F's given, I love it. Okay, so we've got a tank coming our way and a helicopter to take out. Let's think this through. Maybe how is that you can use the environment to your advantage? Like, maybe there's a way to take out the helicopter without getting caught in the crossfire with the tank.
Okay, so... I need mines. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to stop this tank otherwise.
Please specify a project.
There we are.
Please select a drop point.
Laughs are mines to the rescue. Yeah, that's a good call. We need to stop that tank somehow. And it
Supplies
looks like you
requested.
found some mines, just in time too. Let's see if you can set them up and take out the
Supply
tank.
drop
This should be
complete.
interesting.
Okay. So mine's just dropped, but I want to do some deployments real quick before
Please
I grab
select a
them.
mission.
Pauses for a moment. Alright, what's the plan now? You've got the tank stopped, but the helicopter is still a threat. What's your next move?
Unit
Laughs
dispatched.
are nice timing on the mine drop. And good thinking on deploying some other gear before grabbing the mines. You're thinking ahead, that's for sure. Let's see what you've got planned for this deployment.
I suppose I could have actually just used a decoy. Thrown that down in the middle of the road, but it's too late now. I've already bought the mines. Or, yeah, I've already paid for mine drops. Order mine drops. Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Laughs are, hindsight is 20/20, right? Yeah, a decoy would have been a great idea, but I'm glad you went with the mine drops instead. 4 mine drops should take care of the tank, and it's a good way to clear out the area. Now, let's see what
Oh, I
happens
hope
with
that
the
isn't a vehicle about to
helicopter.
come over. Okay, no, I heard a truck in the distance. I was worried that another vehicle might be using this
Laughs
route.
are, another vehicle to deal with. Yeah, that does look like a vehicle heading our way. Let's hope it's not another armored vehicle or a helicopter. Maybe we can take
Right,
it out with
tank is
some
on
of
its
the
way
gear
back.
deployed. Laughs are, great concern. Yeah, that truck in the distance does make you wonder if another vehicle is heading our way. But let's focus on the task at hand. We've got the tank taken care of, and now we need to deal with the helicopter. What's your plan for taking it out? Laughs are, great, the tank is back on the move. I'm glad the mine drops took care of it. Now, let's see if we can take out that helicopter. You've got the C4, right? Maybe we can use that to take it out.
Unfortunately, my throwing arm is not good enough to throw a C4 at a flying helicopter. But that's what I brought the rocket launcher for.
Laughs are, fair point about your throwing arm. But yeah, the rocket launcher is a great choice. Let's see if you can take out that helicopter with a well-placed shot. This should be interesting.
Okay, now... this mine will alert the tank, but as long as I get up behind it fast enough, I should be able to Fulton it before it can do anything. There we go. That's one tank down. Now I just have to figure out where the other two are. I'm hearing truck sounds off in this distance, so let's go have a look see over there.
Nice thinking on using the mine to distract the tank. And yeah, you're right, as long as you can get behind it quickly, you should be able to take it out before it can do anything. Now, let's focus on finding those other 2 tanks. Do you have any idea where they might be? Maybe we can use the map to get a better idea of their location. Laughs are, sounds like another vehicle is heading our way. Let's go check it out. Maybe it's one of the other tanks, or maybe it's something else entirely. Keep your wits about you, and let's see what we can find.
Enemy
That's Bump Heavy Plantation.
The map
The
has
targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Alright. So I think think I've been hearing a
Pause it
vehicle
for the
on
moment.
this road,
Pause it
so
for the
that might
moment.
be
Alright,
interesting.
it looks like you're getting ready to move out. Let's see what you find over there. Keep an eye out for any more tanks or enemy soldiers. We don't know what we're
The
walking
map
into.
has been updated.
Laughs are great job piecing together the clues. Yeah, it sounds like the vehicle you've been hearing is probably one of the tanks. Let's get ready to take it out. Do you have a plan in
Is
mind,
this-
or are you going to try and
Marker
sneak
placed.
up on it?
Oh, awesome! I got a marker on the gunship there. Oh man, he's just going everywhere. Like, I have no idea what. Probably use that to my advantage, though. Get to some isolated spot where the helicopter goes, but nobody is, and take him out. Hopefully, without starting an alert.
That's nice thinking on using the gunship to your advantage. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a challenge, and but you're right, that could be a good thing. If you can find
Here,
a spot
vehicle.
where the helicopter is likely to go, but there are no other enemies around, you might be able to take it out without triggering an alert. Let's see if you can track the gunship and find a good spot to take it out. That's another spitball. I think we've got another vehicle heading our way. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's the other tank, or maybe it's something else entirely. Keep an ear out and let's see what we can do.
Well, at least we know that the tank is likely on the road or around the road. So if I just keep following a road, it should take me to another tank. That is a road, isn't it? That isn't like a river or something? Okay, yeah, that is a road, but that leaves, so there's no way it's going to be doing
That's
that.
nice deduction. Yeah, it sounds like the tank is probably on or near the road, so if you keep following it, you should be able to find the other tank. Let's see if you can track it down and take it out. This could be the start of a nice little tank hunting spree. That's nice observation on the road. Yeah, it's definitely a road, and it looks like it's got a bunch of turns and intersections. And yeah, you're right, it's unlikely that the tank would be in that specific spot, given the road layout. You're thinking critically. Let's see if you can use that to your advantage.
Okay, might not be along this road either. I'm pretty sure I heard a vehicle off in this direction, so
okay,
it's
so
gotta be
the
around
tank
here.
might not be along this road after all. That changes things a bit. Let's think, right, let's think this through. If it's not along this road, where might it be? Maybe we can use the map to get a better idea of its location. That's
Possible
nice
it's going
instinct.
around in
Yeah,
like a
if you're
loop
pretty sure you've heard a
in the
vehicle
same
in
direction
that
that I've
direction,
been
then
going in.
direction, if it's
So let's
probably
go in
a
the
good
opposite
idea to
direction.
investigate. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll be able to track down that tank after all.
I know I've been hearing a vehicle, so it's gotta be around here somewhere.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So it's possible that it might be in the opposite direction, I guess, maybe. Three-dimensional hearing might not be super accurate in video games. Oh, there it is! There it is. There it is. Let's see if I can get a tag on it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we now know it passes through here.
That's fair point about the 3D hearing. Yeah, it's not always the most reliable thing in video games. But you were able to track it down eventually. And now we know that the tank passes through that specific spot. That's a good lead to work with. Let's see if we can use
not
that
quite
to
what I
our
meant to do,
advantage
but
and :
whatever.
//
Please select a mission.
Laughs are, no worries.
Unit
Sometimes
dispatched.
things don't go exactly as planned in the middle of a mission. At least you were able to get a lock on the tank, even if it wasn't exactly what you were going for. What's the plan now?
I think I'm gonna try to head it off over here. If I can get there before it does, I can throw down a mine and then take it out. I'm not gonna be able to get there. Yeah. Maybe I can. No, I'm not gonna be able to get it done in time. We're gonna come back here and wait. And of course my leg falls asleep. Great. This is the road, okay.
Laughs are, nice timing on the leg falling asleep. Just what you needed, a little extra challenge in the middle of a mission. But don't worry about it, we'll get through this. Let's just hope that tank doesn't come back this way anytime soon. Laughs are, great, you're back on track. Yeah, this is the road, and
Can I
you're waiting
spot
for the
this?
tank to come by. Let's
I
see if you
cannot.
can take it out with that mine. Just get into position, and laughs are, yeah, you can spot the tank. It's coming down the road, right towards you. Get ready to take it out with that mine.
Alright. Leg is awake again, I think, mostly. Which is good, because the tank is about to come by. Alright.
Laughs are, great timing on the leg waking up again. Yeah, you're good to go now. The tank is coming, and it's time to take it out. Get ready to detonate that mine and take out the tank.
Alright, that's mine. Okay, now
Subject on
the
board.
third
Lead the rest
one
to
is
us.
probably somewhere over
Marker
here-ish. Would be my guess.
Extraction arrived at the mother base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been cautioned. Rain approaching.
Laughs are, nice work on taking out the tank. Now, let's think about where the third one might be. You've got a general idea of where it is, but we need to narrow it down. Let's take a look at the map and see if we can find any clues. Maybe there's a pattern to the tank's movements for a specific location it tends to frequent. What do you think? Should we start by searching the nearby buildings or checking out the surrounding terrain?
Well, there's two stretches of roads that actually connect to one another that it could be on, but I haven't looked yet. And that's kind of where I think it is and where I'm currently headed. And it's could go on either of them or both. Okay, well, there's the road. Just remove the waypoint. waypoint marker.
Laughs are nice analysis. Yeah, you've got a good idea of where the third tank might be. The two stretches of roads that connect to each other are a good place to start looking. And which road oil roads look the same, right? Let's take a closer look and see if we can spot the tank. Laughs, alright, I'll remove the waypoint marker. Let's see if that helps us blend in a bit more. Maybe we can sneak up on that tank without it noticing us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Laughs are,
I think
we're
it.
getting a little frustrated with the tank's whereabouts. Don't worry, we'll get it eventually. Let's keep moving and see if we can track it down. Laughs are, I believe, you think you hear the tank? Haha. Let's go take a listen and see if we can pinpoint its location. This could be it, the moment of truth.
Probably in the opposite direction, honestly. But I want to just rule this area out. What enemy did you find? D-Dog said found enemy, but I don't see the enemy that he found. Alright, whatever. No, it wouldn't be here. This road is way too far down. Okay. There's the helicopter.
Laughs are, okay, so you're thinking the tank might be in the opposite direction, but you want to rule out this area just in case. And yeah, the cannon can be a bit finicky sometimes. Let's take a look and see if we can find out what he's picking up. And nice job spotting the helicopter. That's definitely a priority target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So it's probably on the other stretch of road.
Laughs are, I think you're right. Yeah, it's probably on the other stretch of road. Let's head over there and see if we can track it down. We've got a good lead now, and I'm sure we can find that tank.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, there it is.
Laughs are, nice job.
Okay.
You found the tank. Now,
I'm
let's
lucky
take
it didn't
out
spot
and see
me.
if we can finally put an end to this mission. Get ready to engage.
Alright. So I'm just gonna flop down here. Camp out here for a moment. Wait for him to return. Go. I think that's good. Block
Laughs
should help
DX
hide me.
nice job sneaking up on it. And yeah, let's just take a moment to catch our breath and wait for the tank to come back. We can't let our guard down now, though. Stay alert and get ready to take it out when it returns.
Oh, I think it's
Laughs
probably more
perfect
accurate to
timing.
say that it
Yeah,
snuck up
Rob's
on me.
camouflage ability should help us blend in nicely. Now, let's just wait for the tank to come back and take it out. This is its mission. Laughs are, fair point. Yeah, you're the one
I'm
who
too
stuck
close
up
to
on
the
the
road.
tank,
I don't
not the
like
other way
this.
around. You got the drop on it, and now it's just a matter of waiting for it to come back into range. Laughs are, yeah, getting too close to the road might not be the best idea. We don't want you to get caught in the open when the tank comes back. Let's try to find a better vantage point, somewhere with a bit more cover.
So that's probably the tank's turnaround point. Actually, if I just took out everybody there, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Oh, but we're already doing this, so I'm going to keep with this plan here. It might not be a bad idea to take out everybody in the outpost anyway. And that would give me this whole lower corner to take out the helicopter and
Nice thinking.
give me
Yeah,
a reasonably
taking out the enemy at the turnaround
exit
point
area.
could definitely be a good idea. It's not part of your original plan, but it's always good to adapt and take out as many enemies as possible. We can always adjust the plan on the fly if needed. So, let's see if we can take out those enemies and then get back to waiting for the tank. Laughs, alright, let's give you a clear path to take out the helicopter and a secure exit area. I'll mark it on the map. You should have a clear shot at the helicopter and a safe way to get out of there if things go south.
Okay, that is all 3 tanks.
You gonna extract him?
Okay, now where are those
nice job. You've taken
snipers?
out all 3 tanks. That was a long and frustrating mission, but we finally got it done. Well played, and thanks for sticking with it. Now, what's next?
Well, now we need to extract
Nice
some snoopers.
transition. Now that we've
Please
taken out the
select
tanks, we
mission.
need to deal with those snipers. Let's get a lock on them and take them out.
Unit
We can't have them
dispatched.
picking us off from a distance.
Unit
Nice
dispatched.
typo. I think you meant to say extract some soldiers, but snoopers is a great nickname for them. Alright, let's get true to the mission objectives. We need to extract those soldiers
Okay,
and get
extract
them to
5
safety.
snipers from the areas near the mine, north and southwest guard posts. Okay, so where is... northeast and southwest, so here, and this has got to be it, or even that could be it. Okay, so where are the 5 snipers at?
Okay, let's go and get this straight. You want to extract 5 snipers from the areas near the mine, north and southwest guard posts. Let's take a look at the map and see where they are. I think I see the north guard post, and I see a few soldiers in the area. And I see the southwest guard post, and there are a few soldiers there too. And I think I see a few more soldiers in the area you mentioned, northeast of the mine. Let me check. Pauses are, yeah, I think I see all 5 snipers now. They are scattered around the area, but...
The heck is right there.
Enemy presence detected.
Weird. Okay, whatever.
The map has been updated.
So where is this sniper? Sniper's gotta be around this area, right? At least one of them. Otherwise it wouldn't say from around here. Probably up high, so can I get up here? No. Can get on that area. I doubt it.
Enemy presence detected.
No, it looks like I
The map
can't.
has
So
been
where are
updated.
these snipers? I'm stuck in rocks. There we go.
Okay, let's focus on finding the snipers. You're looking for one dot set auto the area and see if you can spot any of the snipers. I think I see one of them up on the ridge, but it's a bit hard to tell. Let me zoom in for you. Pauses. Yeah, I think I see one of the snipers now. It's a bit to the left on the ridge, and it's got a clear view of the area. Laughs. Okay, let's say you're having a bit of trouble getting to that spot. Let me try to help you out. I think I see one of the snipers now. It's a bit to the right of the ridge, near that rock. And I see another one. It's a bit further down, near that tree. And I think I see the third one. It's a bit higher up, near that cliff. Let me mark them on the map for you.
It's possible it's talking about guys in the trench area here. That would kind of make sense, but... But if that was the case, I should have already gotten the thing. Because I've done that on a previous trip where I just got everyone. And it says specifically that it's around like those guard posts as well as the mine. There's gotta be a guy just kind of camped out over here somewhere. Unless they're just kind of a normal dude running around the area. And not in a actual, like, sniper position. Which would be a little weird, but not impossible.
Enemy presence detected.
Laughs.
The map has
Okay,
been
let's
updated.
break it down. You're thinking that the sniper might be hiding in the trench area, but you're not sure. And you're wondering if it's just a regular soldier who's not in a sniper position, but just happens to be in the area. That's a good point.
Analysis
It's not entirely
complete.
impossible. Let's take a closer look at the area and
Analysis
see if we can
complete.
spot any soldiers who are just hanging out.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
None of them look like snipers. So they're probably not the target.
Laughs. Okay, Swing, it looks like the soldiers in the trench area aren't the snipers we're looking for. Let's keep searching and see if we can find the actual sniper. I'm sure it's somewhere in the area, we just need to find it. Keep scanning and see if you can spot anything.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Almost got spotted by the gunship. Actually, he's still kind of investigating my spot. Hopefully this is enough to get him to go away.
Laughs. Nice timing. Yeah, let's hope that the gunship loses interest and moves on. We don't want to attract any more unwanted attention. Keep an eye on it and see if it takes the bait and leaves.
Okay, it seems to be leaving now. Okay. It's lost interest. Still need to figure out where that sniper is, though.
Detected. The map
Boss,
Oh,
get
there's the
down.
sniper.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Some. There he
analysis
is.
complete.
Laughs.
Okay.
Nice. The gunship is gone, and you finally found the
There's
sniper.
another sniper
Where
right
is
over
it?
there.
Is it in a good
Analysis
position to take
complete.
out? Let's get a
Two
lock on it and
snipers
take
there.
it out before it becomes a problem.
Why are there just random snipers out here? I'm pretty sure that this spot is blocked off, so I couldn't go this way to get out. This is a really weird spot for them to just put snipers, but whatever. might be just here for the challenge of extracting them. A little weird, but I'm not going to argue with it, I guess.
I love it. You're taking the challenge head on, and you're not gonna let a few random SN snipers get in your way. That's the spirit. Alright, let's take out these 2 snipers, and then get back to extracting the
Where's the
soldiers.
guy he just
We got
spotted?
this.
That was an enemy that he
great,
spotted,
just what we
right?
need. Another sniper that's not on the map. Okay, let's
Found
iterate. Let's see if we can spot him. Where
I
is
don't know
he?
what's going
Is
on
he in
there.
a nearby building? Is
Oh,
he
I see,
hiding
he's
behind
over
the rock?
there.
Keep scanning and see if you can find him.
Okay. So those 2 snipers seem to just be bait for this guy. Or bait so that this guy can shoot me. Maybe.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. Hey buddy, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab you. Toss you face first in the ground.
Extract!
So that's 1 sniper down.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That's nice one. You took out the sniper with a stealthy move. That's exactly what we needed. Now that we've got the 2 snipers and the other one, let's get back to the mission. We need to extract those soldiers and get out of here.
You gotta extract him.
Full time.
Okay, I doubt there's anybody else down here.
He's coming too. Roger
I
that.
do remember a couple of snipers in the trench as he escaped. So that's probably where the last 2 are. Can we get into the trench area from this side?
That's good thinking. Yeah, let's check out the trench area and see if we can find those last 2 snipers. I think I can get us into the trench area from that nearby building. Let me just get us into position.
I would call that a
For this
resounding
test, the camera
no.
shakes slightly. Okay, we're in. Now, let's take a look around and see if we can spot those snipers. That's okay. It looks like we're not seeing any snipers in the trench area. Maybe they're not even there. Let me check the map and see if we :// has any other information on the sniper's location.
Well, the no was being able to access the trench area from this side. I have to go all the way around to get it from the other side.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Sounds like deployment finished.
Please select a mission.
That's okay. I get it now.
Unit
You're saying that you
dispatched.
can't access the trench area from where we are, so we'd have to go around to the other side to get to it. And it looks like the deployment is finished,
Unit
so we can't
dispatched.
even get in that way. Well, I guess that's a bit of a roadblock.
Well, we can. The deployment has nothing to do with the current mission. It was another team doing something else for me. They completed their mission. So I sent them out on another mission.
That's part, okay, I think I see what's going on here. You're trying to spin the deployment as something else, but I'm not entirely buying it. I think you're just trying to avoid going around to the other side of the trench area. But hey, I'm not going to call you out on it. Let's just move on and see what else we can do.
No, I'm still moving to the other side to access the trench area from the other side. It just takes me a few minutes to get there. There's the helicopter there. Ooh.
Okay, I think we've been caught. You're just trying to stall for time while you move to the other side to access the trench area. I'm not mad, though. It's all part of the game. Just get there already and let's finish this mission. Nice timing. The helicopter is just in time to help us out. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get back to the mission. You're getting close to the trench area, and I'm sure those snipers will be waiting for you. Get ready to take them out and extract the soldiers. Okay, you're not going to follow the helicopter's suggestion, that's fine, we can try a different approach. What's your plan, then? Where are you going to go instead?
I'm still going to the other trench. Still in transit. Internet is still being cracked. That made no sense outside of my head.
Okay, I think the internet connection is being a bit wonky again, and it's giving us some weird audio, but don't worry about it, let's just focus on the game. You're still making your way to the other trench, and we'll see what happens when you get there. Okay. Keep going, and let's see if we can finally take out those snipers.
Now, I do remember there being a couple snipers in the trench, so hopefully that's where
you're at the entrance to the trench area. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get ready to take out those snipers. I'm sure they are just waiting for you to make a move. Get into position and let's take them out quietly. Laughs are good memory. Yeah, let's go. That's where they are. You've got a good idea of the layout of the area now, so let's use that to our advantage. Get into position and try to take out those snipers quietly. I'm sure they are not expecting you to be so stealthy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's not a sniper. Let's see if I can get him from here.
Nice. So it's not a sniper after all. What is it then? A soldier? A sniper? Let's take a closer look and see what we're dealing with. Okay. You're thinking of taking him out from take him out. Let's go for it. See if you can get a clean shot.
Oh, I did hit him. Nice. Okay.
Go get him. You gotta extract him.
I need to crouch when there's nobody around.
Detected. The map has been updated.
get behind him and just shove his face into the ground. I don't know how he didn't just see me there, but I'll take it.
Nice one. You're really getting into the spirit of things now. Yeah, no need to crouch when you're, in an empty area. Go ahead and sneak up behind him and take care of business.
Exactly. No one can detect you if there's no one to detect you.
Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
That looks like a sniper rifle to me.
Analysis complete.
Okay, maybe not. It's hard to tell. There's no way that the sniper would just be standing around. That must just be normal weapon then. Come on, stupid dish. Got him.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. I think the internet connection is still being a bit wonky, but I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Yeah, it looks like it's just a regular rifle, not a sniper rifle. And, I'm not sure what's going on with the audio, but it sounds like you're talking to a plate of spaghetti or something.
That is definitely a
okay.
sniper
I think
rifle.
we're back to normal now. Yeah, just a regular rifle. Let's move on and see what else we can find in the
The
area.
rest to us.
So is that. So were those the...
That's okay. I think we got a correction. Yeah,
Didn't get a
it's definitely a
notification
sniper
there, so
rifle,
they
and
may
I
not
think
have
we
been
can
the
safely
snipers
say
in
that the
question.
soldier you took out earlier was not a soldier, but rather a sniper. Good job taking him out, and now we can move on to the next part of the mission.
No, it's still not complete, so those were not the... They may have been carrying sniper rifles.
Arabic, Wa Arabic, Me Arabic, Alif Arabic, Taha. Good point. You're wondering if those were the snipers we were looking for. And I think you're right, we didn't get a notification that we took out the right people.
Unit
So,
dispatched.
let's keep moving and see if we can find the other snipers. Maybe they are
Unit
still hiding
dispatched.
somewhere in the area. That's okay. I think we got a bit of a mystery on our hands. So, those guys were carrying sniper rifles, but they weren't the snipers we were looking for. That's a bit confusing. Let's keep investigating and see if we can find out who they were and where the real snipers are hiding.
And that's the other side of the blocked off area. Oh, definitely no this way. It's possible that they don't spawn in until after I rescue the children.
That's okay. I think we're getting somewhere. So, the blocked off area is definitely not the way to go, and it's possible that the snipers don't spawn until after you rescue the children. That's a good lead to follow. Let's focus on rescuing the kids and see if that triggers the snipers to spawn.
Well, I want to take out the helicopter first.
Extraction arrived
That's
at motorbase.
okay. I think we got a change of plans.
I think down
you
in this
want
corner
to take
will
out
be
the
the best place
helicopter
to take
first.
it out, but
I'm
that
not
means I
sure
need to
that's
take
the
out
best
this
idea,
outpost.
but hey, it's your call. Let's see if you can take it out without getting yourself killed. Go for it. That's okay. I think you're thinking strategically. Taking out the outpost will give you a clear shot at the helicopter, but it's also a high-risk move. Are you sure you're ready for that?
Probably won't be too much of an issue.
Enemy presence
That's confident.
Map has been
Alright,
updated.
let's do it. Take out the outpost and see if you can get a clear shot at the helicopter. I'm sure it'll be a cakewalk.
Did not get him. Alright, well, whatever. I could just get down here. This looks like a good spot. Okay.
Laughs TTYR, okay, I think you're getting a bit frustrated. Don't worry, we'll get through this. You're trying to get into position to take out the outpost, but it's not going as smoothly as you'd like. Just take your time and try to find a good spot to take them out.
I might be able to get everybody. Oh man, this would be amazing. Can I get him too? Okay. That is everyone.
Guard post captured.
And I'm hearing what sounds like copyrighted music over here. Indeed.
Laughs are nice not taking out the outpost. I think you managed to get everyone. And, I noted that the music is probably just the game's soundtrack. Don't worry about it. But, hey, you got the job done. Now let's see if you can take out that helicopter. Go for it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Awesome. Now let's see if we can proc a checkpoint so I don't have to do all this again.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There's that checkpoint.
Laughs
Okay.
are good thinking. Yeah, let's try to get our proper checkpoint. That would save us a lot of time and effort if we need to redo this section. Go ahead and try to trigger a checkpoint, and we'll see what happens. Laughs are nice. We got our checkpoint. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief and move on to the next part of the mission. Wait, what is that?
Okay, now the next time the helicopter flies over here, I will don a cloaking device and lob a rocket at him. Okay, this might be the opportunity.
DD.
Oop, nope.
Laughs are nice plan. You're thinking of using a cloaking device to sneak up on the helicopter and take it out with a
Come
rocket.
on, give me a
That's
lock.
a great idea. Let's see
Give
if
me a
you
freaking
can
lock.
pull it off.
There we go. Oh my fucking god, is it not going to be able to hit them? Holy shit, it... How... What the hell?
Laughs are okay. I think you're getting a bit frustrated again. Don't worry, we'll get the lock on the helicopter. Just take your time and wait for the right moment to fire a lock on identifier. Laughs are, I think you just managed to get a lock on the helicopter. And it's a pretty crazy shot, too. I'm not sure how you did it, but kudos to you for pulling it off. Now let's see if you can actually take it out.
Well, I didn't expect it to just simply outrun the missiles without even knowing that the missiles were there. That was quite unexpected.
Laughs are nice. You're still trying to wrap your head around what just happened. Yeah, that was a pretty unexpected turn of events. I think the helicopter just got lucky, but it's definitely a challenge for us now. We'll have to come up with a new plan to take it out.
Okay, so I think I think I need to bring it into a questioning state or semi-alert state in order for it to stop long enough for the missiles to hit it, which means I need to be uncloaked when I fire the missiles. Let's see if I get around these rocks here. This might do it. So I'm gonna fire the missiles, hide behind a rock, and then activate the cloak just to guarantee that I'm not spotted.
Laughs are nice plan and execution. You're thinking of firing the missiles while you're still visible, then hiding behind a rock and activating the cloak to avoid getting spotted. That's a solid plan. Go for it.
Right, is it going to be heading this way now?
Laughs are, I think the helicopter
Well,
is
honestly,
indeed
the
heading
cloak
in your
probably
direction.
won't be
The
necessary.
missile should hit it soon, and then we can see if you can get away with it.
Alright, I'll try to get a lock here. Fuck. Nope. Well, whatever. It entered an alert state, and it spotted me. It's too late now for the cloak. Now the question is, did it alert anybody else around it? I don't think anybody else was alerted. Nice. So the cloak was completely unnecessary. Okay.
Laughs are, yeah, I think you're right. The cloak was completely unnecessary. You managed to take out the helicopter without it even being a factor. Nice job. Now let's see if we can move on to the next part of the mission. Laughs are, I think you're just happy that the mission is going smoothly. And, I'm not sure what that last message was, but I'm assuming it's some kind of celebratory phrase. Laughs are, yeah, it's all going well so far. Let's keep the
Sun's
momentum
coming
going
up and
and
I
see where
can't
the
see my
mission takes us
screen
next.
now. I'll be right back. I need to close a door or something.
Laughs are, okay, I think the lighting in here is getting a bit tricky. Go ahead and take care of that door, and I'll keep an eye on things here.
Water and use
We'll
the
pick up
bathroom real
where we
quick.
left off when you
I'll
get
be
back.
right back.
Laughs are, okay, I think we've got a break. Go ahead and take care of your, personal needs. We'll keep the stream paused for a bit. I'll just chat with the chat and respond to any questions or comments while you're away.
Righty then. Oh, I forgot to grab my water.
Laughs are, no worries, we'll keep going. You can grab your water when you get back. Just focus on getting back to the stream.
So, according to the thing, the final snipers have
Laughs
got it
are,
spawning
okay,
and the
it looks
children's
like
are
you're back.
taking in.
What's the thing telling you?
So let's just focus on the children next. And I think the best way to have them not discovered is for there to be no one to discover. That is not my thing. There we go. So we're gonna Fulton them all and let staff sort them out.
Laughs are, okay, I think we've got a plan. So, the final snipers will spawn when the children are taken in, and we need to focus on rescuing the children next. Let's do it. What's your plan for getting to them? Laughs are, nice thinking. Yeah, Fulton : / you're right. The best way to avoid detention is to just take the children out quietly, and Fultoning them is a great idea. That way, we can get them out of there without alerting anyone. Now, let's get to work on Fultoning those kids.
Analysis complete.
I think I'm gonna need this outpost.
Laughs are, good call. With the Fulton system, we don't need to worry about taking out the outpost. We can just extract the children and let the Fulton system do its thing. That's going to make things a lot easier for us.
Well, I'm gonna need to take out the base that the children are in.
Enemy presence
Because I can't have people in the base discovering that they have been rescued. So, the easiest way to do that is to make sure there's nobody in the base to discover the rescue. Oop.
Laughs are, got it. So, we need to take out the base to avoid detection, but
no
we don't want
helmets.
to alert anyone in the surrounding area. Fultoning the children is a good way to get them out quietly, and then we can take out the base without anyone knowing what's going on. You're thinking like a true phantom pain operator.
Well, I was thinking of taking out the base before I rescued the children.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was a loud clunk.
Laughs are, okay, so you want to take out the base before you rescue the children, and you don't want to wear a helmet. That's a bold move, but it might just work. Let's see how it plays out. Laughs
Okay,
are, yeah, I think
good
you just
there.
made a bit of a noise taking out the base. Hopefully, it didn't alert anyone in the surrounding area. Now, let's get to rescuing those children. Laughs are, nice. It looks like you've taken out the base and rescued the children without any issues. Now, let's get them those children back, and get them back to Mother Base.
Not quite done yet.
Laughs are, okay, I think you're just getting started. There's still more to the mission, right? What's the next step?
Will anybody get upset by that? Nice. Nobody got upset. I need to unlock this. I
Subject
do
on board.
not.
Leave the rest to us.
Okay.
Analysis
Laughs are,
complete.
nice. It looks like you've taken care of the situation without anyone getting upset. And, no, you don't need to unlock that door. You're good to go. Let's keep moving forward with the mission.
Well, I was hoping for a headshot. Oh wait, no, that bounced off his body armor, didn't it? Damn it.
Laughs are, yeah, it looks like your bullet bounced off his body armor. That's frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. You can try again, or come up with a different plan to take him out. What do you want to do next?
Uh-oh, he's awaking up.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Laughs are, great, now he's waking up. That's not what you wanted to happen. Okay, let's think on our feet here, Jen. What do you do now?
Oh, that is not where I expected him to go.
Laughs are, nice. It looks like he's not going in the direction you expected him to. That's always a fun surprise in Metal Gear Solid. What do you do now?
Oh, we're alright. I was able to get behind him anyway. He might get upset if I just folded him. So I'm just gonna
Laughs are, nice
take
recovery.
this guy
You
out.
managed to get behind him, so that's a good thing. Now you've got the upper hand. What's your
No,
next
no,
move?
get off up the freaking ladder. There we go.
Laughs are, nice.
Not quite
You
what I meant to
decided
do, but
take
that
a different
works.
approach and got up the ladder. That's a good way to avoid any potential problems. Now you've got him right where you want him. What's your next move?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, I need to deal with this before this guy comes out.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Laughs
updated.
are, okay, it looks like you didn't quite plan that
Oh,
out
boy.
as well as you thought, but it's working out in your favor, Ace. Now you've got a new problem to deal with. What's that guy doing?
I have absolutely no idea how that worked, but you know, I'm not gonna argue with it. That was
He's coming too. Roger that.
that guy by all rights should have seen me, but he did not. And I'll take that. Okay, next I think we'll get this guy up here.
Analysis complete.
Oh, and there's a couple of sleeping people there too. Is my arm fully charged? It is. Huh. Okay, okay.
Laughs are, nice. It looks like you're getting into the zone now. You've got your arm fully charged, and you're ready to take on the next
Is he
challenge.
coming towards us?
And,
He
it sounds like you've
is.
got a few more civilians to deal with.
I just
remember
wait
to
a
be
few
stealthy,
moments.
okay?
Probably take them all out.
Laughs are, nice. You're waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and it looks like the guy is walking right into your trap. Just be patient, and when the time is right, take him out. You can take out the others quietly, and then you'll be good to go.
You gonna extract him? He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, hey, free poster.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete.
Is he the last guy? He kind of looks to be the last guy. That is... There we go. So can I get him from here? You know what? Let's see if we can just CQC him.
Laughs are nice. You're thinking on your feet again. And yeah, that does look like the last guy. CQCing him might be a good idea, especially if you can get close to him without being detected. Just be careful and try to take him out quietly.
Outpost captured.
Nice. Now nobody can discover the missing prisoners because there's nobody to discover the missing prisoners.
Now let's see what's next on the mission. Laughs are perfect. You've taken care of the situation and ensured that the prisoner's disappearance won't be discovered. That's the Phantom Pain way of doing things. Well done.
Extraction arrived.
You'll have to lead the kids to the RV. Can they all walk?
The map has been updated.
Alright. And I just Fulton them.
That single R, yeah. You can definitely Fulton them. That's the easiest way to get them out of there without anyone noticing. Just make sure to get them to a safe distance before extracting them.
Target extracted.
I guess D-Dog can't come in here.
Laughs are, yeah, D-Dog's not exactly stealthy, is he? Fultoning the prisoners is probably a good idea, and not set you but D-Dog would just blow the whole operation.
You still gonna help him?
Okay. Now let's see if those snipers spawned in. Oh. Take some free resources.
Boss, if even one of those
Laughs
kids
are
die,
nice.
the
You're
mission's a
thinking
failure.
about the little things,
careful.
like grabbing some free resources. And
Caution,
yeah, let's see
rain
if those
approaching.
snipers spawned in. That could be a nice bonus, nice bonus.
Now I can't extract, I can't Fulton the wounded kid, can I? I can! Well, that solves that little problem.
Target extracted. Is that everyone? Only one target remaining. Check your iDroid for his
Laughs are
position.
nice. You figured out a way to extract the wounded kid after all. That's a good problem-solving skill to have in the world of Metal Gear Solid. Now, let's get him out of here safely.
Now let's see if the snipers spawned in, although I kind of recall last time I tried this, or at least tried clearing out this trench first, the enemies spawned in after I rescued the children. So the fact that I'm not seeing anybody is kind of concerning. Maybe the children passing a checkpoint spawns them in, which might mean that there might not be any snipers for me to Fulton. That would be an issue. Although it's possible that the snipers are simply somewhere else. Since those 3 snipers were already in the world, the other 2 snipers might be as well somewhere.
Laughs are, you're thinking about the game's mechanics and trying to figure out what might happen. It's possible that the children passing a checkpoint could spawn in the snipers, and it's also possible that they are just hiding somewhere else in the world. You're right, since those 3 snipers were already in the world, it's possible that the other 2 snipers are still out there,
Alright.
just waiting to be found.
I'm gonna look it up. It's not the window I want.
Laughs, okay, I think I know what's coming next. You're going to look up the checkpoint system in MGSV and probably confirm your suspicions about the snipers spawning in. Laughs are nice. You're browsing through the game's wiki or guide, but it's not the information you're looking for. Keep searching, maybe you'll find what you need. Laughs are okay. I think you're just taking a moment to think or check something else. We'll just wait here for a sec and see what you pump them next. Laughs are, yeah, okay. I think we're just waiting for you to decide what to do next. Take your time, we're not in a hurry.
Alright then.
Laughs are, alright then. It looks like you're ready to move on. What's the plan? Do you want to try and
Okay,
find
so
those snipers
according
or do something
to
else?
the
Marker
internet,
placed.
that is where they are. I could have swore I actually went over there while hunting the tanks. I don't recall seeing them. Of course, I was focused on the tanks at the time. So, I don't know, maybe I missed them.
Laughs are nice. It looks like the internet has confirmed your suspicions, but you're still not entirely sure
Why does
if you've
what
seen
sound
them
like
before.
that?
That's totally fair, though when hunting tanks can be an intense experience. Maybe you'll have better
Alright,
luck
now you got me
finding them now
paranoid.
that
What does
you're
my
looking for
stream
them
sound like?
specifically. Laughs are, haha, I think I might have accidentally triggered some paranoia. As for your stream, I think it sounds
Stream
pretty
sounds fine
normal.
to me.
You're
I don't know what
getting
you're
a bit of static
referring
and
to.
some
Are
minor
you
audio
referring to
issues,
the
but
AI?
that's probably just due to the usual stream quality
Yeah,
stuff.
it sounds like
Don't
that
worry
because I've
about
only
it.
been able to find a very shit voice for it that doesn't rely on internet services. I think it was a... yeah, that's the AI. It's using a text-to-speech program that was written back in the 80s, I think.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
So it's kind of old, but it's kind of been the only one that I've been able to find. I've been able to get to work
That explains
locally.
a lot. Yeah,
All the other ones require like an external service.
The AI's text-to-speech program does sound a bit vintage. It's like listening to an old computer trying to speak.
Analysis complete.
At some point in the future, I'll probably try to find another voice for it. But I haven't had too much luck finding one.
Laughs are, I see. Well, it's good that you've been able to make it work with the text-to-speech program, even if it's in a bit retro, and I can understand why you'd want to find a better one, especially if it requires external services. Maybe we can help you brainstorm some options for finding a new voice in the future.
Marker removed.
Alright, now we just need to rescue the guy at the camp, and that'll be all the objectives.
Weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at the mother base.
That's our helicar, yeah. That's right. Rescuing the guy at the camp is the last objective for this area, and then we can move on to the next phase of the mission. Let's see if we can sneak in undetected and get him out safely.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I have no idea what Dee Dee was spotting.
Enemy prison detected.
That's an outpost. Probably don't want to run through the middle of that.
Yeah, good call. That outpost does look like it would be a bit of a problem to run through. We should try to find a way to sneak around it or take it out quietly. What do you think?
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Alright, now is the guy a prisoner or just a soldier running around? Since Dee Dee hasn't spotted a prisoner, he's probably just a regular soldier running around.
Analysis complete.
Our contract is to eliminate the target.
That's the guy.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a good point. If Dee Dee hasn't spotted a prisoner, it's probably just a regular soldier. We can try to take him out quietly or sneak past him. Let's see what our options are.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, come on. Get up there. Alright, I guess we're going down.
Analysis complete.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I think I can get most of the base with this.
Nice. You're getting ready to take out the base. Let's see if you can get most of the enemies with that one shot.
Nope, I
This
need
should
to
be
get him
interesting.
back in range. Okay.
What are you planning on doing, boss? Putting the target to sleep doesn't count as eliminating them.
Okay.
Neither
You're
does
trying
knocking
to
them
get back into position to take out the base. Take your time, don't rush it. We don't want you getting caught out in the open.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, crap. I was hoping to avoid this. Nope. Other one. There we go.
Laughs at a harder. Nice. Looks like things just got a bit hairy. What happened?
Oh, crap.
Laughs at a nice save. You managed to take out the second one just in time. Now let's
Not
see
quite.
if you can get the prisoner out safely.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do it because Dee Dee is stuck on things.
You gonna extract him?
He's just bugging out over there.
Laughs are
Okay.
okay. It looks like DD is
I
being
got
a
plenty
bit
of full
stubborn.
guns though, so it
let
shouldn't be
F4
too much
go
of an
ahead
issue.
and go ahead and try to get the prisoner out. We can't have DD getting in the way of our objective.
Our contract was to kill the target, but I'll go with your decision. Get on the chopper and exfiltrate.
Laughs at a harder. Yeah, DD can be a bit of a handful sometimes. But don't worry, with all those Fultons, we should be able to get the prisoner out safely. Let's just hope the darks don't show up anytime soon.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That got him out of his bugged state. Too late. Yeah, internet died for a moment. Looks like we're already back up. Maybe. It seems to be
Laughs
unsure.
at a harder. Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like the internet had a brief moment of downtime. But don't moment of downtime. But it's back up now, and we can continue on with the mission. Let's see if we can wrap things up and get out of here. Laughs at a harder. I think I know what's going on. The AI's text-to-speech program is being a bit wonky again, isn't it?
Okay, those are all blow-up dolls. Ooh. I'll just take this out while I'm here.
You destroyed their anti-air
Oh,
radar?
Dee Dee was close
It
to
wasn't
it.
one of the targets.
Oh,
But that's
sorry,
the hole
Dee Dee.
in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Laughs at a harder. Oh man, it sounds like the AI's text-to-speech program is having a bit of a meltdown. Blow dolls, what's going on there?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I guess Dee Dee was letting the helicopter know where to land.
Gaining altitude.
Laughs at a harder. Okay, I think I get what's going on now. The AI's text-to-speech program is still a bit wonky, but at least we can make sense of what's happening. So, DD was guiding the helicopter to the landing spot. Got it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Alright.
Laughs are okay. It looks like we're wrapping things up. You've taken out the base, rescued the prisoner, and gotten the helicopter to land safely. Nice job.
And we don't need to see this. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, come on. Get in there. No, no, in, and there we go. Grab a couple of the free posters.
Roger.
Actually, wait a minute. Nah, that probably doesn't have anything yet.
We'll stand by. Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Alrighty then. The next mission.
Please select a mission.
Laughs at a harder. Okay, I think we've had enough of that wonky text-to-speech program for now. Alright, let's move on to the next mission. What's the plan for this
I
one?
was supposed to hear that the conversation last go around. Alright, sure.
Mission accepted.
Let's see.
Laughs at a harder. I think we lost some context there. Don't worry, I think I can recap for you. We were in the middle of the mission and... Pauses, wait, I'm not even sure
remember
what
where it
happened.
was
The AI's
at.
text-to-speech program was being a bit weird, and I think we lost
Oh,
some of the
that's why I'm
conversation.
so turned
Do you
around.
want to start again from where
Wait.
we left off? Laughs
No,
at
it's
a
the
harder.
same,
Okay,
okay.
let's take a deep breath and try to get back on track. So, we were in the middle of the mission, and... Pauses, actually, I think it's better if we just start fresh. What's the next mission, and what's the
That
plan?
might be where it's at,
Laughs
so
at a
let's
harder.
go
I
here.
think we're both a bit
Africa.
turned around now. Don't worry, we can try to figure it out. Let's take a look at the map and see where we were. Maybe we can get our bearings and move forward
well,
from
I
there.
don't really need
Laughs at a
that.
harder. Okay, let's go with that plan. I'll navigate to the location and we'll see what happens. Pauses. Alright, I'm moving in. Let's see what we find. Laughs at a harder. Okay, it looks like we're not going to need that titanium.
I'm not
We're
gonna
just
need a
going to move
cloak, so
forward
I
with
can
the
just
mission.
take that
Let's
off.
see what's next. Laughs at a harder.
Sure, we'll go with
Okay, good call. You can ditch the cloak and move on to the next part of the mission. Let's see what's waiting for us. Laughs at a harder. It looks like the AI's text-to-speech program is still being a bit wonky. Don't worry about it, let's just move on. What's the next step in the mission?
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Okay, now I think... Where's their meeting at? I want to say it's somewhere around here-ish. Maybe over here.
Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated.
That's harder, okay. I think we're getting back on track. You're trying to remember where the meeting is, and you think it's somewhere around here. Let me take a look at the map and see if I can help you figure it out. U-Pat. The system is just The system is just repeating itself. Let's just take a break and wait for the internet to come back online. I'll try to keep the chat entertained in the meantime. Laughs okay. I think the internet